Hello and welcome to the Editing Podcast. We've put together a series of bonus episodes called Point of View, in which we chat to experts from the editing and publishing world.
This interview is with Jenny Slater, an editor with Newgen Publishing UK, a project management service that offers editing, typesetting and indexing for publishers. We talked to Jenny about how they work with, source and assess editors in their freelance pool.
So here we are at Aston University at the SfEP annual conference, and with us today is Jenny Slater of Newgen.
And just to say, this episode is specifically aimed at editors, so if you're a writer, please feel free to listen, but you probably won't find this as interesting. So Jenny, can you tell us a little bit about Newgen?
Yes, we are Newgen Publishing UK. We started off as out-of-house publishing. A lot of freelance copy editors, proofreaders will know us as out-of-house publishing with some blue branding.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do.
Yes,
you do.
yes. So that was, the company was set up about 12 years ago by Joe Bottrell, and we don't publish ourselves. We're a project management service. We take manuscripts, artwork, whatever from publishers, a vast range of different publishers, and we organise the copy editing, proofreading, typesetting, indexing, and hand the files back to the publishers. So,
Okay.
yeah. So the Newgen connection is last November we merged with a typesetting operation that we'd used for a long time, which was Newgen. So we're now part of the larger Newgen family. Newgen Knowledge Works is based in Chennai, so we have the advantage of their technical typesetting experience is more open to us now. They had quite a few UK clients, and we can help develop that. So it's a partnership now. Newgen Publishing UK is an independent unit within the Newgen family.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
for people who worked with out-of-house publishing, the team in Stroud hasn't changed at all.
It's business as usual.
It's business as usual.
Yeah.
Client base hasn't changed.
Just under a new name.
Under a new name.
brand.
Yes.
Okay. And so you have your own database of freelance copy editors and
We do.
proofreaders?
We do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
how do you go about find them? What kind of editors do you look for, and how do you find them?
Right, it's very important to us to have this pool to draw upon. Often we're being asked to put copy edits in hand at quite short notice. So we collect together this pool. Quality is obviously very important to us, vital. So we have a short copy editing test that we invite anybody who's interested, any freelance copy editors, to take. And if that goes through okay, then we keep your details in our database, and we contact you if a suitable subject specialism comes in. We will give you the budget, the timescale, and say, have you got capacity to do this work?
And are you open for editors and proofreaders to contact you directly?
Yes, all the time.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
we're growing.
We'll make sure the details about how to do that are in the show notes.
The number of books we're getting in is growing.
Okay.
So.
And what sort of subjects are you looking for particularly? Is there
Everything.
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 Fiction?
Even fiction.
Fiction?
Oh, sorry, excluding. We haven't worked on fiction. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Non-fiction.
Non-fiction. Yeah.
Academic and
education.
business.
Education. Yes, we have there's two departments, academic and education. So education departments working on textbooks at all different levels. So.
And would you require editors and proofreaders to have previous experience of editing and proofreading in these fields, or would you be willing to take people who haven't but who passed your copy editing test?
Right. So we'd list their subject specialisms. So obviously, if a maths one came in, we'd look first.
Yeah.
And sciences in particular, we'd look first at the subject specialisms. Often copy editors, as you know, have a lot of experience in their subjects that doesn't come from publishing. They taught it, worked in it, been lawyers, teachers, whatever.
Yeah.
So we do look for that knowledge to start off with. But if it's say a humanities subject, we'll look a bit broader, and we won't rule it out. It's about building up experience.
And I guess maybe for proofreading, which is a different level of quality control, again, that might. Is it right that perhaps you could be a little bit? You wouldn't necessarily be looking for direct subject experience at the proofread stage.
Ideally, we would want that.
You still would want that,
we keep
right.
an open mind, and we have an
Yeah.
obligation. Our publishers trust us to
Yeah.
place
Yeah.
the right person. Sometimes if there's a UK copy edit and a UK proofread, and it's in a particular subject, maybe we can't get, or were a little bit experimental on the copy edit, we'd ensure we had the proofreader that matched
Yeah.
the subject.
Right.
So
That
makes
there's
sense.
a little
Yeah.
bit of play there sometimes. But
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have in-house editors yourself who evaluate, copy editors,
Yeah.
who evaluate the tests?
We don't have people employed specifically for that, but quite a few of our project managers have been copy editors, and
So they've got that background.
and some of our freelance project managers combine that role with freelance copy editing.
Well, I know that didn't Joe come from Cambridge University Press
He did.
eons ago.
Yes,
so
yes.
so
I think that's important, because I think that's very reassuring for freelancers to know that a sample test that they're doing is being evaluated by somebody who understands the process.
and who's in a position to actually evaluate them in the way that they're used to being evaluated, according to the same sort of publishing standards. So that's good to know.
And feedback's vital. I mean, it's feedback both ways. We pride ourselves on feeding back to copy editors and proofreaders, and we hope they do the same. You know, if there's any feedback from them that they can give us on how we work, whether handovers are clear enough, for example, then we want to learn. We all want to learn from it.
And do you have a specific house style, or do you tend to go what the publishers?
It's what the publishers. We get in all sorts, and that's why our project managers are divided into teams. The freelancers will notice that they'll always get offers of work from a particular publisher. From a certain group of project managers. We divide project managers into teams so that you're familiar with a few publishers' house styles and work processes, because
that's very good for continuity.
And efficiency as well, from the point of view of the editor.
Great.
So Jenny, how do we get in touch with you?
You get in touch with us with we have a website which is www.newgenpublishing.uk, or just Google Newgen Publishing. And on there, there's a link where you can register an interest. It's link is work with us. If you go to the website,
we'll put those links on the show notes so people can go directly to it from there.
You'll get it. People will get a slightly sort of template email. You know.
But at least they know that
they'll be in. And the personal communication and contact comes later.
Great. Okay.
Jenny, thanks so much. That's really useful. I mean, one of the big things for editors is building up client base, a base of clients who can offer repeat work in specialist subject areas. That's what many people are looking for, and so just this has been really useful.
No, it's great for us coming here and meeting these people and giving them an opportunity as well. I mean, it benefits both of us. We want to grow and build up this pool, and they want to.
And we get to meet you face to face as well, which is lovely.
It's great stuff. Lovely. Thanks for talking
Thank
to
you.
us, Jenny.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this bonus episode. Thank you so much for listening to the Editing Podcast. You can rate, review and subscribe to us via Apple Podcasts, Spotify or whichever platform you use to listen.
And if you have any questions, please do get in touch with us via the Editing Podcast Facebook page. We've put all the links we've mentioned in the show notes so you can grab everything there.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.